the top one that was the most congested was the Dixie Highway southbound, from Southwest 100th to Southwest 168th Street. Number two was Ives Dairy Road eastbound from Northeast 199th Street to US 1. Number three was Florida 836 eastbound from 826 to I-95 or exit 3A. US 1 westbound from South Miami Avenue to Rosario Avenue. And Florida 826 westbound from US 1 Biscayne Boulevard to Northwest 7th Avenue extension. So on two of those, it's 8 in the morning is the worst hour to drive. And on the others, it's between 4 and 5 o'clock that are the worst hours on those roads. And that's pretty consistent. You know, it's pretty typical that the worst hours are that rush hour. Even if we've maybe seen a little bit of traffic midday, what we do know is that all throughout COVID-19, pretty much, you know, from 2020 through up until today, that midday traffic has been really strong. That didn't fall off like we saw the morning commute kind of fall off right away, right? And, you know, by fall of 2020, there was kind of very little morning commute, still a somewhat strong afternoon commute, but that midday was staying right as it were pre-COVID levels. So yeah, that's where the midday has been. It's been continually that way for the last 3 years. People are still getting out and moving, even between that 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock, you know, time frame. What we have seen in a lot of places too is that while especially on some major interstates and things like that, while traffic is as bad at pre-COVID level at 5 or 6 o'clock, it's sort of tapered off by 7, as opposed to the old days when it took until 8 o'clock. So we have seen that go to where it's just as intense, it's just not as intense for as long. And that's the same with the morning commute as well.